Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. If you've ever felt like, you bring out a completely different side of them, okay, you're not imagining it because they become this different person with you. You awaken something in this person. Today we are looking at that part of them that only gets awakened when you're with them. And you know what that actually means for this connection. So see, their core personality without you is High Priestess. This is someone who naturally lives in their inner world. This is where they observe more, they express less. This is somebody who's possibly, an introvert. Um, if not an introvert, somebody who doesn't, open up or expresses easily, uh, doesn't let people in easily in their life. They're intuitive, emotionally aware, but very guarded at the same time. um, there's some sort of quietness to them, almost like they prefer to understand things silently rather than, speak on them. So in their usual state, they're not someone who openly shares, openly expresses, initiates, or becomes emotionally transparent. They keep things very contained, to themselves. Now let's see what part you activate in them. We have the sun. See, you with you the entire energy shifts. You see this, the brightness, the sun rays, all over the place. This is where you bring out that warmth, you bring out positivity, energy, openness, lightness, playfulness, all the nesses. They feel seen around you in a way that it doesn't threaten them. It actually sets them free. Like if you look at her, she's like both her arms open, like, very open to receiving. This is the version of them that loves more, expresses more, that becomes themselves, that, doesn't feel the need to hide behind layers. They are open. It's almost like you switch on a part of them that says it's just, it's safe to just be, kind of a thing. Let's see how they feel when this part awakens. When this part awakens, Three of Pentacles. See, when this side of them comes alive, it feels right. They feel like this is something that can actually work. This is something that feels like, everything is working in sync. Something that can be built on. There's a sense of cooperation or wanting to invest or seeing potential in building something here. It's not just attraction for them, it feels like something meaningful at the same time. I'm not saying attraction is not there, because attraction is definitely there, but other than that, this is meaningful. It's a grounded energy because we have pentacles showing up here. See, this combination that you bring here, it is rare. They recognize that here. Now, if you feel this reading is resonating with you, to subscribe to the channel. Let's see why this side stays hidden. Lovers. See, this side stays hidden because it comes with vulnerability. You cannot be yourself with everyone, is how this person thinks, not me. And it also comes with a choice. See, real connection means they can't stay detached anymore. They have to look into your eyes and, say the most, um, maybe the deepest fears, the darkest fears, or the desires. And that is something that they can't share with everyone. So instead of, see, it's not easy, and with everyone else, and that's why it stays hidden, because this energy, it asks you to be honest, um, to show up, to choose something real, and that is what they hold back. And that's the reason you bring that sun energy, and they make a choice not to be vulnerable with other people. Let's see. Um, what do they secretly love about that version that they are with you? Two of Cups. See, they may not say it, but they love how it feels so natural. With you, there's this emotional ease, a mutual understanding. It doesn't need too many words. Just, the it's all rainbows. That there are these fumes that are everywhere, and you both can smell it, kind of a thing. I know it's not a good example, but that's what came to my mind. See, it's balanced, it's reciprocated, it feels like both people are meeting each other in the same space, and they love that. They love how simple it feels when they're not overthinking it. They don't have to constantly be in that energy. Oh, should I say this, should I not say it, can I say it to this one, can I be like this in front of this person, so those kind of things. Okay, let's see what this awakening triggers. 10 of wands. At the same time, it overwhelms them. See, 10 of wands is where um, when you feel deeply, um, wanting something, this real, it comes with pressure. I mean, what in this world comes easy, which is worth it, is what I would say. Anything that is precious, that is real, comes with pressure, and we have to take that pressure if we want that. So it brings responsibilities, expectations, emotional weight. And for someone who is used to staying so in control of everything, of their inner world, this level of intensity can, feel too much to carry all at once. So that kind of triggers in them. Let's see what blocks them. What blocks them? Knight of Wands. So what do? They move in and out. They become inconsistent. They go hot and cold here. They follow the feeling when it's strong and pull back when it starts to feel too real. And then they're like, oh shit, now what do I do? There's inconsistency here, not because they don't feel, but because they don't always know how to stay in that feeling. It's passion without grounding here. Okay. How they express this towards you. Let's see. Page of Cups. Okay, this is small ways of doing things. This is a little bit of immature energy. This is where they're not fully expressive, nothing dramatic or big. This is where the little emotional gestures, soft communication, moments where they open up just enough to let you in, but not fully. It's sincere, it's genuine, but still developing. This is like, daydreaming where pigs are flying. Where do pigs fly? But in their world, they do. Like they're learning how to express something they're not fully comfortable with yet, is what I see here. Okay. What this means for the connection. What does this mean for the connection? We have Magician. There is potential to create. There is this energy between the two of you, which can create something meaningful, something intentional, but it requires awareness and action from both sides. One way is not going to work. This isn't passive connection. It's the one that asks, what are you going to do with this? That's what it means for the connection. Let's see what is the future potential here. King of Wands. The potential is there for them to step up, to take the lead, to be that person who takes action, who initiates, who does the right thing, to become more confident, more direct, more consistent, more courageous, to actually take charge of what they feel instead of running from those feelings. But this happens, when they decide to own this energy fully, not automatically. It's not just going to happen overnight. See, not every connection is here to give you clarity. Some are here to awaken something within you which you didn't even know was sleeping. The way they respond to that awakening, that's their journey. But the fact that it exists at all, that's yours. Sometimes, what touches your life deeply is not meant to stay. It's meant to change the way you experience yourself. And maybe that is what is happening with you right now. So instead of asking, where is this going? Notice what this has already opened inside you. Because whatever you awakened in them, it didn't come from nowhere. It came from you. And that is something, I think, unique. I hope this gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching.